Hello, good evening, good morning, good everything. Guess what? I finally got a microphone. So happy. And it should be working at the moment. Give me a second. Yeah, it works. Haha. Give me a prize. I figured out how to install everything. And I also have heard this awful echo since I started it. I started talking into it, and tonight it disappeared like by magic. I don't know what happened. I'm afraid of doing anything. You know, just let's hope it doesn't destroy let's hope that this will go fine, because it might not be. So what are we gonna do tonight or today? It really depends on where you're from, but today we're going to redesign old stuff from me, especially my old, you know, cringy art. I mean, I wouldn't say it's cringy, it's still part of, you know, the stuff that I did, so it's more of an exercise, you know, but I wouldn't even call it cringy, because I mean, it's still something. But it's not as good as I wish it was. It's not as good as I can do now. I can do much better. So I decided to redraw my stuff. It's mostly characters that I created that I wanted to make mangas about, like thousands of manga ideas that never got, you know, satisfied. Some of them are clear rip-offs, you know, that's how it usually works. But yeah, let's see if we can do something. But to be clear, if you hear something, that could be everything. Things that are happening currently in this house are people watching TV, my hamster deciding to wake up in this exact instant, like he was sleeping all day. He came out a couple of times, but you know, now he decided to make a party inside of his beautiful home, and outside is the Armageddon. And I'm not even kidding, it's like wind bashing everywhere, and it's I think I heard a thunder, and it's like winter, so it doesn't really make sense. But you know what? We'll get through it, hopefully. Also, I'm hearing drafts because I'm close to the window, and I'm afraid of drafts. I will get sick. I'm like the old man from Emma, like Mr. Hooders. I'm him, definitely. It's me. Hello, I'm Mr. Woodhouse. So, I would say we should start doing something. Maybe... I don't know. I wanted to start with the villains immediately, but maybe we should start with something less immediate, maybe? I don't know how... let's see. Oh, I have these. I decided to put them in one little folder, so they will come out as all neat. These... oh, thunder. These are not villains, they would actually be heroes. If you look at this, yeah, I just noticed today that I have clear problems with things like legs. I discovered that I cannot draw legs normally, like it's a problem that I have now. And when I did these, that I think it was like in, I don't know, when I was 14, maybe 15, it was even worse. I mean, I went to a fashion school, so I mean, legs were a thing that you drew long. For some reason, it's a thing that they taught us, to just draw things that are like legs that are really, really long, but this is too much even for me. I mean, look at this thing. They have legs for days and faces so small, and I don't know if you noticed this, especially in her. It's terrible. I have terrible composition issues. I mean, they are not better now, but I'm doing stuff in digital, so I can technically fix it immediately. But then I had serious problems with this, the paging and stuff. Him is a little better, but this one, oh boy. I don't exactly know what this character should have been. I know the main inspiration was like my favorite anime. That is still one of my favorite, I think, even though I haven't read the manga in a long time, and that is 𝕊𝕆𝕀𝕂𝔼. So if you know the anime / manga, you know, you will see kind of the inspiration, especially the later art style. I know this should have been inspired by that, but I don't know the extent of the inspiration. I will also make a point to say that torso also is really long. I had an incredible obsession with drawing eyes, like not exactly this kind of eyes, but I wasn't good at drawing eyes like I wanted to, so I wanted to do them. I wanted to have a lot of focus a lot on this, but at the same time, since the legs were this long, the faces went a little smooshed, so I would make things that are really, really small. And I learned just in this period of my life, instead I have the polar opposite. I think I have legs that are too short and heads that are too big, but I will learn how to deal with that. You will see why I do it. So she should have been like an exorcist or something, because of course it's a rip-off of 𝕊𝕆𝕀𝕂𝔼. It's inspired by that, so you must rip off from that. I just know that she had like a power with her blood. Like, the more I really like the dynamic of like having different sigils. Is that what you call it? Things that would stop her power from being like too powerful. I don't know if it makes sense, but like she had all of these rings. I wanted initially to have also like all over the fingers, so she would have been like really, really powerful without the rings, but at the same time she will lose a lot of blood, because the more rings you take off, the more powerful it's the flow of the blood. I don't know where it came from. I know it's a dynamic that I already seen or something like that, but I took inspiration from that, absolutely. And yeah, she was like a bloodbender before I even knew what bloodbender were, because at the time I wasn't really into Avatar. But yeah, she had that, and of course there was a rose, I think. I don't know if that was a tattoo or a scar. I think it was a scar. And I am deathly afraid of this shoulder thing she's got going on. I hate it. But yeah, then there was this boy, who's of course not fully an emo boy, because I am the belief that an emo boy is only an emo boy if he's like he has dark hair, which he has. If he is a little sad, he has a sad backstory. And of course, if he has half of his face like covered. In this case, I would like to cover his face with something, maybe a mask or maybe his hair, who knows. But yeah, I just know he was emo. He was an emo boy, absolutely. He had a long torso. At first I had this doubt that maybe he wasn't a boy, he was a girl. But then I remember how I drew boys and at the time, and I noticed it's the same thing. So this is the appetizer for today. The main course will be in a while. So I will start with these. I have to say, for being a girl who later went to fashion school, I don't know how this and this could just... It's awful. Well, we'll give them a glow up, I hope. And I hope this will be good enough and that my voice has been recorded, so I will upload this on YouTube too. So let's maybe start with her, because I remember she was the first one I did. She doesn't have much of a backstory from what I remember. I mean, she does, of course. It was an edgy backstory, but not so edgy. I wasn't really that desperate yet. Or I kind of left that phase for a while. I mean, she had a sad backstory at a certain point, but I didn't know... I don't remember, most more importantly, I don't remember how sad. She's definitely an orphan. How could she not? Could she not be an orphan? We all know that one of the main characteristics of a hero is being an orphan, because, I don't know. So let's start from the head, because I have this terrible, terrible voice. So she's technically really thin. I mean, he too is a little thing. But I'm pretty sure she has a lot of big breasts, so we need to give her a little more meat on the bone. Yeah, let's give them some meat. I am also... Maybe I should give her some muscle, because she's technically like an exorcist, of course, because that's the main inspiration. But I don't remember her being super strong. Like, yeah, she is super strong because of a blood thing going on. But I don't think she is unstoppable. Like, I don't think I made a Mary Sue. I definitely made Mary Sue characters. But I think I kind of left those kind of characters. I think she was a little goofy. She didn't really like fighting, from what I remember. She was like a real big pacifist, but when she needed to fight, you know, she had to, especially to protect her friends, because that's what friends are for. Let's give her, this time, let's give her big legs, because if she has this kind of body, she definitely needs thighs, and we all know that thighs are good and holy, and we need more of them, and society has progressed from the need of a thigh up. We all know that. Let's not lie to ourselves. Let's give her a more big leg. I would say more leg. Also, I don't know what this pose should be. Maybe it was like a more, like she just walked in. So maybe maybe I did it all wrong. Like, her head should be... Okay, wait. She put a step on that. I mean, her head should go this way. And she's looking up. Look up to the big grandpa. Also, one thing that I'm surprised is that she doesn't have a long neck, which is a problem that I tend to have right now. I think it's compensation because I used to do really short necks and long torso. But I'm not sure. I'm quite surprised. Like, I find drawings that I didn't remember I had, like the main one about the main drawing of today, the main redrawing that are like villains. Like, those one I forgot for the longest time because I couldn't find the drawing somehow. In the end, they were like in front of me the whole time. Yeah, it's mainly things that I forgot about and put in an old binder, and then when I see them occasionally, I'm like, what is this? Delete it, please. But this kind of struck me in the heart. Not this particularly one, but the ones that are coming. They are kind of good. They had a nice... My shoulder is too big. They are nice, after all. I mean, it needs work, of course, but I kind of missed that story, even though I didn't know I missed it. Yeah, I said I'll give her more meat, but I'm taking off her bones. Of course, big breasts, because that's all I could think about in high school, I think. Yeah, I think it was high school, first years, because middle school me had other type of art style that I cannot find for the life of me. I can know it's somewhere in the drawers, but I cannot find it and I hate it. Also, at this time I didn't know how to use digital art, but if I knew, I swear I would have like modified them already, made them look better. Like, not even started from scratch like I'm doing now. I would have just taken the illustration and modified it like I do with sketches now, where I color. Let's put this leg behind. I also think that redrawing, I like make my younger self a little happy. Like, I probably, if I saw someone drawing better than me at the time, I would have been really, really pissed. But now I think at the same time I would have been probably happy. I still don't know how to draw feet though, which is a problem. I should. Wait, I have an idea. Her knees should be uppity. But yeah, I think I would have been also really, really happy if an artist who is a little more talented than me, or skilled, I would say, not talent, would have drawn my characters. I would have been like, oh my god. But I'm definitely too shy to go up to someone, because there are people who do that like all the time at conventions and stuff, and I always wanted to go up to one of them and just ask them, can you draw my OCs? But at the same time I didn't have enough art of the OC, And I also never had the courage to go up to them to ask them, hey, could you please like draw my stuff? But I saw like my friend do it, and I was like, I want to do that too. I want to give my drawing to someone and just come back in, what was it, 2 hours and just get my drawing. And also people at convention like work so fast. I don't know what they're made of, but I envy them. I want to be like them. Please someone teach me how to do that, because I'm slow. I'm terribly slow. Also, they all worked in traditional, and at the time I was like, yeah, I want to become a traditional artist, or at least work on that field. But now, growing up, I just realized that maybe I shouldn't. Maybe digital art was always meant to be my only true career, you know? You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Also, I wanted today to use other people's art, but I guess it's fine. I will upload this to YouTube. Maybe people will like it, enjoy it. Maybe next time we can work together. It's fine. It's whatever. But last time I had a little bit of suggestion. Unfortunately, they were all fan art. I mean, unfortunately, all the horror of fan arts. How much I hate them. But you know, it was fun anyway. I enjoyed drawing. I said, after being all day in front of a PC drawing stuff not work related, because my commissions are coming back the 11th, and I should like put not a new price list, because I mean they will stay the same for a while until I have new clients, but I want a little bit of, you know, fresh air on my price list, because I changed my art style a lot, and recently discovering the one that I truly enjoy doing and I am most comfortable doing, I need people to know, to see, and to ask me to draw portraits of the favorite characters or their Cs, you know, just because I enjoy doing that. Also, these eyes, she should be looking that way. Why did I make you look the other way around? I think I made one eye that's bigger, so let's just give her lashes. I feel like she would have been like a really, also like a motherly characters, or like a big sister. I need to redo the body. I don't like this. Because also I'm trying desperately to like come up with new poses, not like new poses that nobody has ever done, but get a little dynamic going on with my in my art style, like as much as my art style can, you know, can grant it. So maybe just give them more arcs, because I feel like with her personality she would be a little carefree, but at the same time really protective of people. But after all, she's just an idiot like everybody else. So let's see the torso. It's a little too, well, thankfully it's not traditional. Haha. That's why I switched to digital. I don't even think I have all the pieces. Like too old of a piece. The oldest one might be from around 2016, 17 maybe, where I really started to practice it. And I remember the first time it was only on like phone and stuff with my finger, and I would trace stuff that I never uploaded. Not because I knew that tracing was bad, just because I was too shy and I never liked what I did. So she's this way. No, I made balloons. I didn't make boobs. I made balloons. Like make this and boobs. We want good breasts. Yeah. But not like she hasn't got a bra, you know? I want something good. I want her to look good and to feel comfortable in her own body, but not like this. Honey, you need instruction in there. Is the hand good? No, it's too long. It's too long! Guys, it's too long, the arm. Please. Reduce it. Thank you. Maybe it's a little... Okay, now let's go with this. Like, she is a little bit of a goof, but she's not too much. So let's not make her look like she has wings. Let's make this hand. I still think her arms are a little too much, but you know what? Who cares? These are worse. So technically the Grey Man is set into a Victorian era. Technically nothing looks Victorian in there except maybe a couple of dresses, but this one I didn't exactly remember what time period. I don't think I even cared about it. I would like to do something historical, but I do that every day because I just enjoy fashion history. So today we're going modern. Something modern, what could it be? Maybe, definitely not whatever was going on here. Not a 2010. Maybe something from this era. Yeah, like 2010 or not this era. I mean, it's 2020, it's the 20s. We could do the 20. No. Okay, let's give a high-waisted pants. But what type of pants? Let's give a 𝕊𝕆𝕀𝕀𝕆𝕁 pants. Because technically she doesn't have, or at least she wouldn't have a uniform yet, because she's such a novice, but maybe a crop top? Something that would show her shoulder. Maybe this one? Maybe. Maybe something really balloony right under here. Maybe let's give her shorts because that's what she would wear. But I wanted to have pockets, so let's give don't have pockets? What's even the point of having pants? Or skirts or anything for that matter, but what even is the point? The only thing that will make people happy, or at least women happy, not skirts. Well, yeah, skirts, pockets, but pockets in general. Because I found really nice pants like last month. There was a pair that was absolutely gorgeous. Unfortunately, it didn't have pockets, or at least it had pocket, but they were fake. What's the point of putting fake pockets? They were those slit pocket, so they could have just made real pockets at the point. It's not like what's the problem? You lack fabric? What? She's more summery than I thought it was gonna be. She has the summer vibe, okay. She maybe now has stuff in here, maybe jewelry. She just keep her aura on, maybe. Let's try this. Okay. This is a little too much. Let's give it this to maybe it's the strongest one, so she can still use her power with all the thingies here, like all the rings, without losing all of the blood possible, but at the same time she can fight with a decent amount. Maybe. I don't know character design, I'm not good at them. I just want to redraw stuff because I like it, not because I'm good at it. It's like, I like to write, not because I'm good at it. Just because. You don't need reasons. So the one who always use because in her tweets that has to justify whatever she draws. Never mind. Okay, let's give that. I hate this kind of. You're too small. I should maybe get closer, but I don't wanna. I want you guys to see the whole thing. Whether you stumble upon this or you just will watch it later, I want to see this. I want you to see this. She has a big. Okay, now we have to zoom in. I cannot. Okay, she has this big. Oh shit! This big fringe going on here, and then she has a swoop. Where did I even start with this? Too surprise. This way. Maybe she has a big fringe this way and another big fringe that way. She has like medium length hair. That means that, I mean, I could leave them there, but at the same time I want to do something cute with them. Do I have to look up for inspirations? No, I don't have time to go to Pinterest and just look at stuff. Or do I? I mean, nah, I can do it. I can manage. Like, my main inspiration for her was... What character did I use? What character was I obsessed on at the time? definitely a lot of 𝕊𝕆𝕀𝕀𝕆𝕁, like the protagonist of how do you call it, of 𝕊𝕋𝕌𝕌𝔻. But for the female part, what did I use? Like the main, who knows? Because looking at this thing is not totally bad, but she just looks like she went into a beach episode and just came out unscathed, except for the clothes. So we need to do something more proper. I'm gonna give a 𝕊𝕆𝕀𝕼 haircut, maybe. No, we should go to Pinterest for this. I don't think we can do it alone. Unfortunately, with hairstyles it's always difficult because I always end up in things that are already done. But I need to find stuff. Why won't you let me find stuff? My phone doesn't let me find stuff, guys. Unfortunately. But I did find some lobster tail. It was really cute. I found historical stuff. I don't think that would help us. Especially one that has an ℊ𝕆𝕀𝕀𝕁. Also, the wind is picking up like crazy. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's terrible. So let's try with a braid, because braids are always good. Let's try with this, and maybe we could give her longer hair, like this. Like she has not curly hair, she has straight hair. Maybe she has the same decoration that are on her arm. And now let's put the rose. Because of course it is a rose. Couldn't be anything else. I also had like not a fanfiction, how do you call it? Normal book, original story, how do you call it? That was about vampires and roses and stuff, because I also was a really big Vampire Knight fan. I didn't finish it, of course, because haha, me finishing an anime that I like and love never happened, except once. But I remember that I made it like really inspired by Vampire Knight in middle school. I mean, it was still kind of better than Twilight, but there were a lot of vampire, cringy, hetero nonsense, you know, the early 2000s. There was powers. Yeah, it was definitely inspired by Vampire Knight, so yeah, it was. There were exorcists in that too. There were bad, what do you call it, bad vampires who like fed on humans, but also the good vampires fed on humans too, which didn't really make sense. Yeah, they were on a higher moral ground, but not correctly so. Also, the protagonist was in love with his schoolmate, but he hated her. I don't know. It was it was awful. I need to reread that, but it's on the older computer. I also should give her more muscle. Yeah, more muscle. Give it the thick. This. No, it was good. It was good. Why? So not bad. She looks more decent now. I don't understand what's going on, but maybe I should give her boots. I'm pretty sure boots help in the situation. Let's give her a choker. Of course, let's give her a choker. Maybe for some reason, why should we give her a choker? She doesn't have to. Maybe like another stone so it can work this stuff. Yeah, let's bullshit our way to it through it like I did the first time. Let's see. I need references for boots. Boots are impossible to draw. If you can draw boots without any type of reference, or like without sweating a little bit, please call the authorities, because you are inhuman. So boots, but like the ones that are like kind of military stuff. So I think more pockets would be the answer, like cargo shorts but not ugly. Like this. And more buttons, because in the middle of the action we cannot lose our pants. So more buttons. If they, I mean, yeah, makes sense. Maybe I should have done more like these. I have an idea. Give her the anime world treatment. That means that she has a crop top as a jacket, and she decided to cut it for reasons, because she wanna show off her scar/tattoo rose shape stuff. So more pockets. How do you cut it without cutting the pocket? You put it on the nipple, like this. You put it on the nipple like so. Like this. Then we give her the Kill la Kill suspender. Buttons. The solution to everything is always more buttons, especially for uniform. Is this can be considered a uniform? Yeah, it can be considered a uniform. Why not? Buttons till tomorrow. There is a tangent. Let's leave it there. Who cares? Life is an illusion, and so is clothing. Yeah, I would say it's a good comparison from what I started from to what happens now. But I worked around the problem, and now let's start with drawing the boots. We need something sporty, something really, really powerful, something that would give good kicks, and with something that I would gladly get step on. Thank you. Yeah, that's my take on the stuff. From now on, all character design follows this simple rule. 1, I like it. 2, they could step on me, and 3, yeah, it's nice. It's shapes. If it has shapes, can step on me, and is cool, then it's a good characters. It's good character design. I should really pick up a book. Still doesn't look good. I have the reference right here, and it still doesn't look good. There might be a problem. No, why are you like this? Okay, wait, let's rewind a little bit. Okay, there we go. How do feet? I should give the big platforms, the one with these ones. No, just kidding. Let's not give anything awful. She should have everything good. Maybe this. So let's do this and this. Yeah, but my characters are good looking from the knee up. They're never cool from the knee down. There's always something that tricks people into thinking, wow, it could be a cool character if only the feet were nice. And I'm not talking about the weirdos, I'm talking about normal people, I guess. I should get into that kind of art just to learn it. Yes, this would make my middle school heart so much happy, because I was in the period where skulls and like military boats and stuff like this would make me quack. I would have been squeaking at the moment. I am now instead a grown adult, and I realize these kind of shoes are not made for me. They will make me look larger. I mean, they will make me look taller, which is good, but they would also make me look really, really, you know, don't mind the sound, it just means a little thicker. I will look a little thicker. So now I prefer really low shoes with a little bit of heel and a more elegant style. Let's give short shorts in that. She needs to be careful on what she has, and that would be it for her. Did I forget something? No, let's make her jewelry more clear. Let's leave just one row of rings, because she has this bracelet up in here and the stone up in here, so maybe they're like connected. Maybe I should change I can do that. Maybe redesign is a more... Yeah, why not? Redesign is a little more appropriate. Yeah, good. I think someone passed by. Oh, well. I hope they're having a good day, or night, or evening, or whatever the fuck they have. There we go. And she is complete. She's a modern day woman, she's a big sister, and she will hug you until you pop your head. I love her so much. I don't think she had a name, but we shouldn't give her a name. This should have been an appetizer, wait. And I have other 2 characters. Actually 3 maybe. 3 characters. Oh Lord Almighty. Let's move her this way. Now let's go with the emo boy. We need to make him emo, which means hair, check. Sad backstory, check. We need something to cover his face. What should we put to cover his face? Well, we'll figure it out once we're there, aren't we? He needs to walk like her, of course, so he's gonna be on the opposite side. He's a bad boy, so he probably has his hands in the pocket. He has the hands in the pocket. I sound like someone who doesn't really know English, but I swear I do. I was good in English class, I swear. He has a really long torso in there. He's super thin, and maybe I should keep that. Let's give him a wide-shaped body. You know, growing up, instead of thin emo boys, I started liking more muscly and big characters. So I haven't drawn really lean character recently. At least male characters. Non-female characters who are lean. Because I like drawing boobs on thin people, on male thin people, and don't look as good as big muscly man. I wanna draw a big muscly man. Where are my muscles? Let's make this foot a little far, but he's still like coming around. Why did I give him hips? He's got feminine hips. I bet he's sensitive about it. And 13 years old make fun of him. Okay, his torso is long. Why do I still have that problem? Like, it's getting like up and up. Like before it was leg and torso, now it's torso and neck. Next time is going to be head and feet. Because of course begins from the cycle begins anew. He looks like an old man looking at a construction site. What is... Okay, the emo boy, where... He's got... He's got his arms, really thin arms, but that can crush you in 1 second. But we cannot give him like... He has to have like a similar outfit to her. Like, let's give him a crop top to him too, because we love equality in here, and my heart only sees men in crop tops. Yeah, he looks good. But maybe he's like a higher official. We'll see that later. He maybe has like a longer face. I don't have any other way of drawing men. One thin. No, wait, I did draw a lean man. That was like my last redraw of my OCs. He was pretty lean. I'm keeping saying lean, but I'm not sure it's the right definition. I don't think you know what lean means. That's not what leans mean. Lean. I should speak more on a microphone, because I'm realizing that my stuttering is getting worse, and I'm not even sure it's stuttering. I think it's just me not knowing how words work, or how my own accent is, because I have a weird accent. I don't know what side of the word is coming from. Sometimes I just sound like an Italian, sometimes I just sound like a reject Shakespeare type of ripoff, you know. Yeah, that's the way to prove a point to you. Let's see how his neck is like. Okay, he's got really high collars, so it's an 1840s type of collar. We like to see it. So maybe he's got like early 2000 bad boy high collar shirt, something that maybe like, ooh, maybe this. It's got something that covers his face. I mean, something that covers half the face. I didn't specify what. He could be from the guy from, well, Jujutsu Kaisen that I haven't watched yet. The guy that has like this and has the little circles in here that I don't know the name of. Maybe it could be like this. Nah, it's too similar. We need to cover this side of the face with something. Maybe he's got like different stuff from her. She's got the how do men button work? I swear I went to fashion school. I know how buttons work, especially men. Wait, I made it right. Yes, I give 2 men buttons. 1 and 2. He doesn't have the boobs, so his crop top is a little higher. But he's got suspenders. And maybe he doesn't like to show off his legs, so he's got maybe higher boots. He's got stripper boots, yes. He should have stripper boots. And I'm not even sure that's the technical name. Let's see. Stripper boots. The one that I like, thigh high. That's the name, thigh high. There you are. Stripper boots. Yeah, I want them without laced up because he's an emo boy. Yeah, let's go. Yes, I will regret it. In 5 seconds top, I will regret it. Let's do this, it usually has a cut in here. No, it's not a cut. I didn't read correctly in the image. It doesn't have a cut, but it does have the little thingy in here, the diamond shape in the knee because it is open. And I made him too tall. Good to know. He probably has scars all over his body because that was my go-to for everything at the time. Maybe he's got a little bit of a shirt underneath. Big buttons. He's got this. I don't know how he unravels himself, but that's not important. I'm jumping from one thing to the other, and I just realized that she was done all from afar. He's getting too close and personal. Because I care about him. He didn't have a backstory, he was just the love interest, I guess. The one who was like really at first maybe an antagonist, but then it became of course the love interest. They would hate each other. He was definitely inspired by 𝕊𝕋𝕌𝔻, he was definitely inspired by 𝕊𝕊𝕀𝕂𝔼, definitely. 1000%. So half of his face is blocked. Maybe he's a little younger than her. Maybe she's like on her 20s, like, and he's like 18. Just he's a little younger, so she's like protective of him. They are no longer love interests, probably. There is someone else's, maybe the villain or something for one of the two. Or who knows, for both of them. He too has pockets. Pockets in here. Pockets in there. Now, let's start lacing up the boot. I've never been good at lacing up boots. Not like in real life. I mean, even in real life, because I'm a dumb. But especially in drawing, I always lose like my focus for some reason. Yeah, like now. I never know which hole is which. And it always look terrible. He's got, of course, little lace up here. His boots are like lower on the ground because he's a good fighter and doesn't put heels. No, see, I lost the loop. Here. There we go. 1, 2. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and I forgot where I am. Na 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 na. Batman. Oh, I'm too focused in this. What even am I doing? Because it doesn't look like a rhombus like it should look like. I bet he's the type of person to tuck his laces up in here. Those heathens. He does doesn't look too bad. I thought it would look bad, but worse. I was about to say bad, but then I was like, no, it isn't bad. It might be worse. So I'm out of my game. Out of shape. Out of my comfort zone. Maybe he's got like this kind of stuff going on. Maybe there is something about stones here in the throat. I don't know. The neck. Let's work on his eyes, because of course he's got those really, really thin eyes, because he's a bad boy. Bad boy. No, he doesn't smile. He's got a terrible past. He doesn't smile.
He just look like a smug little piece of candy.
I also knew how to do 2 types of characters. I still do, and that is emo and Little Sunshine. At first I always identified with the emo, now I identify with neither of them. I'm just a mentor. Why does he have pointy ears? Yes, he's an elf now. Yeah, he's totally an elf. He's ready for his D&D campaign. Or he's a vampire. There we go. He's got also earrings, because he's a... Yeah, that's what bad boys do. They have earrings. And they have more than one type of earrings. I've got friends with more type of earrings. That means that they are all bad boys. And this one is an emo bad boy, because he has... I want to remark the fact that he has a bad backstory. He has dark hair. He has his face covered. That makes him a bad boy. There we go.
He looks like a girl. Maybe... You know what?
He's fine. We love him, regardless. I made her so big. I'm so sorry. Yes, that's good. Now, where are you going? Come back. There we go. Appetizer is done. We take 1 minute to drink and to post this on our beautiful Twitter. Wait. I can do this. Wait, where are you? Select layers. Let's do this so it looks good. So it's neat, clean. That selection. Yes, this is the correct way of doing it. I'm pretty sure that's what I've been taught in school. Oh god, what I've been taught in school. Do things that look less messy. Please. They would always add the please after alongside. Redraw cringe. No, come on, it's not really cringy. I mean, the backstory maybe is. I bet there was 5,000 arc story. Also, I want to point out. Yay! Cleavage. This unknown stranger. I mean, the stranger. This stranger. Yeah, got him. Give me a second, I need to drink. Something got in my nose. I hate it. Also, it doesn't sound like it because I already sound annoying, but I swear, I don't talk too much. I sound like the type of person that talks a lot, but I actually don't because I stay in my computer all day. So, yeah. I'm not used to it and my throat is hurting, so I will take this moment to take a really big pause from talking, and I hope that no one will stumble upon this stream in this exact moment while I wait for Twitter to upload the picture. So, 1 second please. Wait, how do you write sec? I apologize for being away. Okay, so next up. My Twitter won't load the picture, but I swear I sent it. Why? The word hates me. Okay, so let's delete this. And I would say let's go with the new babes. This too has done the course.
What do you mean it's impossible loading some contents?
Twitter, where are you? I need you. Let's try with the phone then. Come here. I'm having really big troubles with this phone recently. Actually, with everything. Maybe it's the internet the problem. That's really annoying. Okay, let's put this. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Can I find my files? Good. Great. Come here. Okay. Now, we're back on track, babies. Main course. Get ready. Now, we are going with the real deal. These babies are the villains to a story where they are the protagonists of, so they're not even they're basically bad guys, technically. So you see this illustration, it's them against the magical girl, because of course. It was the period where I was most into magical girls and stuff. So now, we need to draw them, and this person sorry, this person right here is not important at the moment, but this one is. So I would say let's start from her, because I like starting with the ladies. Let's see which one is. She's the one with the impossible legs, the one who gives me nightmares. I haven't went to sleep yet, but I can assure you she is giving me nightmares, like with my eyes open. I guess that could be called PTSD, but you should have lived the trauma. I just lived it in like 5 seconds. It's been a PTSD speedrun. So she doesn't have these legs. She's actually really short. She's shorter than me, than 5 centimeters. No, not 5, not 5, of 2 centimeters. Yes, so we should make her small and flat. She's basically, I think I made a lolly. No, wait, 156 is not exactly lolly, but we'll make her work. Maybe she'll be taller. I mean, still shorter than whatever this nightmare creature is, but she'll also be a little bigger. I still like giving meat to my characters. Like, let's make them eat a little bit. Mostly because I'm not confident enough to draw skinny people, but not also confident enough to draw really thick people. I maybe need a course or something. Yeah, she needs to have a pose, a more decent pose, please. I hope the stream isn't lagging too much. What am I doing? Okay, let's start with this. she is really dramatic. So let's try this. She also wears high heels. For some reason I gave a villain high heels, not because she likes them or because they are villainy, just because I guess her boss likes it, and she is a big simp for a fucking kappa. Which, I mean, if I saw a kappa, I would too be really impressed, but not at this point. I made a simp before even know what a simp is. Oh, that's interesting. Let's give her a really round face. And also no curve whatsoever. She makes them by doing stupid poses. She's basically JoJo posing everywhere just because she doesn't have the curves to have that kind of shape naturally. Also, she is like okay, the main story is she is working for this big villain underground company, I guess it is, but it's not her real job. Her real job is like a retail worker, and she's really good with customers love her. She's really appreciated, but not by her boss. Her boss is like terrible. One day she gets defeated, another time by her like enemy, and the day after she's still going to work because it's a capitalist society. She goes there and she finds she has a new colleague. He knows who she is actually. He knows that she is like a bad guy. They are both bad guys now, and apparently their boss calls them and they get to work together, but it's like breaking the fourth wall, but not done correctly, because of course I have like the first 4 pages, I think. It's a couple of pages of the manga, of course, that was going to happen. There was going to be a big hit. So yeah, there was a magic girl that she has to defeat, but it's also her sister, her like young sister that still go to school, and I still haven't got around the fact that she basically tries to kill this girl. So why? She has all of this hatred for a poor high school girl. And yeah, she's awful at her job, as a person, as everything. She's nice to clients because also she kind of likes children, not like in a creepy way. She just like babysitting them and play with them. She has a lot of kids in her neighborhood, and she lives in this shady neighborhood that she likes make them play. I guess there was something in her backstory that would have made sense for her to be attached to these kids, but at the same time it would haven't made sense for her sister, because her sister is like, I wouldn't say wealthy, but she's a normal girl, and she doesn't have like terrible backstories of violence and maybe abuse. You know, it was a normal family, so I don't know why she would feel attached to them. I have no idea. But at the same time, the other guy was, she didn't like him, like the new colleague. she doesn't like him for some reason, because of course they two were going to be a couple. Why, I have no idea. But she hates him, he hates her, they are polar opposite, they get close, they fall in love, you know.
There was all this time.
Now, we need her to be a little more modern, so this hair, I don't like them. I mean, I like the banana in the, like, in the center. It was kind of good. But I don't like the rest. Maybe this little stuff. Maybe to make her look a little. Maybe I should make her look a little bit like a kappa. Like give her a little hat on the top of her hat, just to symbolize the kappa. Maybe something hair that goes like this in her villain outfit. For villain outfit, I definitely went with something like Sailor Moon villain, like the really formal prince attire, which is not bad. Why she has really short shorts, I don't know, but wait, what do Kappa have in their head? Because I know it was like water cup that if they spill they die. Was it that? Kappa creature. Not the brand. No, it's just a plain old. Yeah, it's a cup. It's a water cup. Some people have like. Okay, my only knowledge of kappas is from that episode of Inazuma 11, the one where they meet the kappa, just because there was my favorite character in there. But other than that, it's not like I have this big knowledge. I'm still looking for it because I need to know. Maybe she has a little water thing here that she controls the monster she sends over. Does it make sense? Maybe. It doesn't have to make sense. It's a magical girl story. Come on. How about a more princey attire? Maybe the same clothes that I gave, like custard cookie, was it? Yeah, I think it was custard cookie. Like with the puffy stuff. They're like really princey for some reason. Like the bloomers. These hands look like a sausage.
Sausage party.
Maybe not. Why are they all... Maybe they should replicate like... This looks like a terrible representation of World War II uniform. But it's fine. They're villains. Makes sense to them. Because the magical girl is going to be even more ridiculous to me. I bet she's gonna look ridiculous. I can feel it in my bones. I can clearly tell that she's gonna look ridiculous. She looks like a tooth. She looks like a Kardashian. Oh my god. Why do you look like this? No, please. Okay, maybe that was too much. I dare to say she looks a bit ridiculous. But just a smidge. Why does she look like that? I bet the magical girl made fun of her the first time she met her, not knowing it was her sister, even if she knew. I bet she would have made fun of her until the year would have ended, I'm pretty sure. Also, give me a second, I need to post about it. No.
Oh no, oh no.
We need to good. Now, okay, Twitter won't post anything. Twitter hates me tonight, like any other night. What the? Okay, up in my house there are a lot of animals, especially in the second floor, who are really, really big and like to, you know, run every time they have the chance. Which I mean is great, good for them, but
I would like to record something once in a while.
and this year I decided to do more. I decided to make more content for my YouTube. Maybe with a little bit of, you know, animation. Even if my life isn't that exciting. I should also post the portrait of twins on my Instagram, but tonight I don't feel like it. Well, now she has to look this ridiculous. I've seen worse. She also can have like a turtle inspired quilt in here or something like that. This is not a fashion show, I realize that, but she has to look good. It's not like I can send her fighting love and stuff looking like a disaster. I mean, she's not me. I like to think she looks like someone high rank, but she's actually one of the only 2 people that works there. So she's by default above anyone. She also has high heels. I have to remember that. Yeah, stilettos, of course. Couldn't be a simple, block heel. No, he had to be stilettos. The hand said so. She also, in the original, when she's evil, you cannot see her, her eyes, but I think she should. And she has big eyes because she's actually a really big softie. She's the older sister, but she's not motherly like the previous character. She's actually a really big meanie. She's just good with kids. But other than that, she's not mature. She's not mature enough to be left alone. Her devices. That's why she's become a supervillain. Yes, she's become a supervillain. She's no longer a villain. She's a supervillain. I consider when it's about magical girls, are they supervillains or are they just villains? Because I really don't know the difference. I'm not a big superhero nerd, so I wouldn't know. But is there like a difference? I will discover it one day. This eye is too high. High. You're too high. I'm a little butterfly. She also has freckles, because how else would you recognize different characters when you don't have them different? You give them freckles and scars shaped like a rose. And emo hair. Of course. Yeah, she looks more like I imagine her to look. Like the Pokemon, what was it? Giratina. she looks like make Giratina. Let's give her. Nah, she's a Kappa. This leg should be shorter. I made the leg too high. Oh, we have crickets. What a romantic song. I would say that's this one. Okay, and one I think is done. We made her look better. I don't know if she looks like a villain. Wait, I know how to make her look like a villain. I bet she glued them. She did herself. Let's look if there is anything else. There is technically the thing with the weapons here. It was probably a knife or something. But I bet Kappa granted her some powers. In this new version, she definitely has powers. I mean, look at her. Doesn't she look like she has superpowers? She definitely does. You can bet your sweet cheeks. Her hair should be dark. I mean, I imagine them like green, like a really military green. A lot of military mentioned today. That's kind of green. Okay, and now she's done. Now, to the other character. To him, the man, the legend, the Clementine lovers. Yeah, he loved clementines. I don't know why I give him this weird hobby. Now let's inspect this. Okay, he has a hat with a tangerine or clementine. I don't remember where he likes. He likes the small oranges, small orange fruit, and he has a tattoo about it. It's like somewhere. He is probably not naked underneath this. He has leather pants, because if you need to have someone with leather pants, it's him. He has nice hair, piercings, because he's too a bad boy, but another type of bad boy. He's the type that not emo. He's not emo, so let's go. He's more of a himbo, maybe, but without the good man part. He's like really a big piece of work. He too has spikes. I bet she put them on after seeing him, just to not feel inferior. So he's big. He's 185, but you wanna see something? Let's see where it is. No, it's not here. Is it this? Yeah, it's this. She is 156. That means that she's shorter than me. He's 185. Now, I'm not a genius when it comes to measurements, but I think this is not enough. I need to look it up, because I'm not gonna make them in a size chart, but I think I should. Comparing heights. I think she's too tall to be 156. I mean, she was already, because I don't know what sizes are. I don't know how legs. How legs work. But this is too much even for me. Come on. By the way, she has a name. Give me a second. I need to find my old notes. She is called Tommy, so she has a name. Instead, the other ones are more like, yeah, whatever. Allora, he is 185 and she is 160. How much was it? 165. Come back to me, where are you? 156, yes. 56. Definitely, I made her too tall. She's like barely to his shoulder. He is. I mean, no, it's not that. I just made her too long. But she's not incorrect. She's just. Nah, never mind. Never mind. I thought I screw up really big time this, but apparently I did good. Thumbs up for me. Also, I have something in my nose. I hate it. I don't want to sneeze because it would sound bad. I don't want to ruin the experience. I mean, it's not like it's a good experience anyway, but let's do this part. Okay, I decided it's tangerines. He loves tangerines. I decided. It's not clementines, it's not little oranges. It's tangerines. He still needs to have his stupid top hat because I love him so much. I remember to have the biggest crush on these characters. Not like in the crush, but like I love them so much. It was one of my favorite characters to do. I don't have many drawings of him though. I should go back to him. Okay, he's got really the stink eye because he hates everything, especially Tommy. But
He's a cute little cutie pie in his heart.
I also realized that he doesn't really have ears in his original drawing, which is terrible things, because he should have all the piercings in here. We learned from the previous one. Piercing ears means emo.
But he is an emo, that's the problem.
Oh yeah, we need to add another one, piercings. Because we said covered faced, sad backstory, dark hair, and now piercings. That's what makes people emo. That turns them emo. I covered my face once with a mask and now I'm emo.
I hate this. Give me a second. I need to make my nose free again. Golly gee. I hate this.
My nose is hating me tonight. Okay. But he is a big muscly man, so we are going back to what I like to do.
Yay. Oh no, my pen. Pen, please come back.
Yaoi lip. Oh my god. He's all screwed up in the face. He needs to hide it. He needs to become emo. I'm actually surprised that this guy isn't emo. I mean, he's still the bad boy trope, technically. But he doesn't fit the bill of what I technically liked at the time. Maybe because he wasn't maybe really intended as a love interest. Because I discovered the friendship was a thing at the time. So he was still going to end up as a love interest for Tommy, but it's also incredible because at the time I would make stories about, 16 years old, and I guess I was 15 too, but I would make them all of this age. But these guys are really older because technically here says that he's 21, but I then redid the stuff in my notes and he was 24 while Tommy was 21, I think. So it surprised me. Maybe I had other plans with them. Maybe I intended for their relationship to just become a little more, serious, and I didn't feel like using teenagers. But at the same time, I don't know why, because all the fanfiction that I wrote at the time had minors in them, they were 16, and I wasn't I didn't thought about it. with them instead. I made them adults, which is something I never did with characters at the time, which maybe that's the reason that I like them so much till this day. I'm not sure. Maybe I saw them like big brothers that time too. Now let's give him hairpins on actually one head. Well, this side of the head, why have I started decorating the head without even doing the body? I'm an idiot. Give me a thing. Oh no. I now need to go to the... okay.
But now I have the occasion to do Big Titty Man. Yeah, we love to see it.
Also, he has got like a birthmark on his I think it was his left cheeks, like butt cheek. I don't know why I gave him this detail. Maybe there was going to be a gag about it. 15-year-old me was ahead of her time. I don't know what was ahead of me. That's for sure. But also, I haven't talked about his backstory, and he's basically a freelancer, which means that he will kill anyone, which is a weird dynamic for a mahou shoujo. Killing somebody straight up. He came into the picture because, yeah, Tommy couldn't do anything by herself. She's a disaster. I think every time she tries to do something, the magic girl managed to like come out alive. So they called him that would basically do everything to kill the magic girl, but Tommy comes to the rescue, mostly because she doesn't want to be in the shadow of this guy. Like, she doesn't do it because she loves her sister. She would actually, till the end, from what I remember, I made a little story, and she wanted actually to kill her sister, and she didn't really care for her. I don't know, but till the end, till the final battle, she would want to kill her. And in the meantime, all of her allies, even the one in the agency she works for, would turn on her because they would discover the power of love or something. But she has this plan. She wants to make Kappa proud. She's in love with him. I don't know how that would work. I'm not even sure Kappa are considered like animals, are they? I hope not, because otherwise I would have wrote something really not good. I don't think so. They're most like monsters, so at least she gets the title of monster trucker, you know what I mean. It would be like simping over Bowser, I guess, but less teeth. Maybe in the redesign he would have more teeth and would be more cool. Maybe in the final battle he just reaches full power and he becomes humanoid and sexy, and she was right all along to simp for him. I don't know. This story wasn't thought too well. But at the same time I love it because it was so goofy. And it also, there were going to be so many like fourth wall breaking. Like I had brought, like, in my first, as I said, in my first 4 pages, and it was like, see, the conflict has been handed before the end of the chapter or something like that, and I thought it was the funniest stuff I'd ever read in my life, because I never watched Deadpool at the time. Then I watched Deadpool and I was like, oh, okay, makes sense.
Does he have heels? Heels.
I said 3 different words and I'm not sure which one is the pronunciation. Well, someone will correct me one day. Maybe. Here you are.
Gold oop. Over here, scooch, darling, scooch.
Now, I don't want to destroy all the anatomy that I did. I don't even know if I want the mantle now. Because he's covered, but at the same time, maybe I can find a way. Also, why does he have all of this chest area bare when he should be like... Never mind. 14/15/16-year-old Gija, what was in your mind? But we are gonna keep a little bit of boob window. I think that's the right call. Maybe we should give him a scarf. Yeah, the scarves are always good. But the boob window... Listen. Love is temporary, but boob window is forever. The glory of the boob window is forever, and the glory of Kappa is forever. Always remember that. Now, I need to find the old, like, paper that I had his costume on. Give me a second. I need to look into my old stash of cringe. Oh, load. Oh, they do have the same costume at a center point. Well, I don't want them now. I don't like them. I want them to be different. I want opposite to attract each other. Oh boy, he has scars. And he also has ribs. Oh my lord, how do you look, darling? Wait, are these shadows or are these scars? Welcome to tonight's game. Are these scars or shadows? Oh wait, he has piercings. I forgot his piercings. Oh yeah, wait, piercings, of course, because at the time I watched Tokyo Ghoul, and of course my favorite character ever couldn't be anyone but Uta. Did Uta do something for all the people who watched Tokyo Ghoul in its full, or read Tokyo Ghoul in its full? Did Uta do something terrible that I should know about it? Because my baby, to me, can do no wrong. Boob window. I got distracted. What am I doing? Okay. Wait. He's got a boob window. How does it translate to his new costume? Okay, he should have a tight, really tight shirt that I don't know how it can go in, because of course we need to show the thing here, this kind of thing, and he's got abs. 14, 15, 16-year-old me had wanted abs on everything, male, female, non-binary. Also, I discovered that without even acknowledging it, and without even knowing that non-binary at the time were a thing, because I didn't like go around the internet too much, or at least not in the right part of the internet. I discovered that I didn't have like any mind just putting, oh, is she female, male, a gender, and it was like, I read it now, it was like, did I really write that? Oh, I guess I wrote it as a joke, but I didn't think that at that age I would consider that there are more than two genders. I surprised myself with my, should he have a leotard? Yeah, he should. I'm your creator, and you shall be my little hoe. I'm so sorry. That was mean. You're not my little hoe. You're adorable. You can do everything. You look great. Express yourself in any way you want. But if you could show a little more skin, you could be the one to do the fan service. Thank you. Yeah, he was born mainly for fan service. For my fan service, for my friend's fan service, and yeah, mainly, yeah, you know.
He baby.
He also has a I don't know what that thing is as a weapon. It's like, I don't want to say a hatchet, because I'm not sure it is. It's like enormous. It's not a hatchet. I know, it's not an hatchet. Google tells me it's not. But no, he looks like a superhero. Let's get rid of the leotard, please.
You're still my little baby. Don't worry. Yeah, and the spike stuff goes on the back because he has to hold his scarf somehow. I'm clever. I know. I'm the most clever. Now we don't need to give him leather pants. There's no going around it. I wish there was another way, but there isn't. So he looks like a superhero. I don't know what to do. Maybe I should get rid of the trim. Wait, I have an idea. Wait, change the shape. Less square. More triangles. I studied character design. Yeah, I did. Triangle means danger. It also points to the crotch, meaning, yeah. Yeah, exactly that. I shouldn't be vulgar. Why am I so vulgar? I shouldn't. This is also going on YouTube, and I'm not monetized, but I think YouTube just will watch this and go like, listen, never give her money. I mean, I guess people have done worse than this, but no. How about ripped pants? Because he's a bad boy. Tonight's stream has only one message. He is a bad boy. Bad boy he is. This looks like a displaced knife. Feed me.
Okay, let's go back. he's got knee pads. Also tell me what kind of assassins go around dressed like this. It's a word with a magic anchor. I shouldn't. Draw them in the civilian outfit, but maybe he's got like influence at a certain point. If Tommy's like high heels shoes. Maybe he is more fancy, so he's got like the 𝕊𝕆𝕀𝕼𝔼 heel, I think it's called. The one that are really beautiful and that I absolutely want, but always cost more than $100. And I don't have that kind of money for a pair of shoes, even though they are really, really pretty. I'm waiting to be rich. Isn't that my whole life story? Maybe I should do something like that. Oh yeah, I like it. We like it. He also probably has pistols because to kill. So let's give him this kind of belt, like the butt belt. Is that what it's called? Butt belt? It is now. Let's give him more rumbus. We love to see the rumbus. Yeah, his theme is rumbus. Sorry. Look at your face. It was really impolite. Feed me! Why is it? My human's broken. Please help.
Send help. This looks like a mouth. A mouth that now is shouting like a baby bird.
By the way, I hope nobody is listening to this, but they get the full context later on. And I should stop saying anything that makes me sound stupid right now. I also realized that my quality has been going down, and I apologies for that. Yeah, big apologies. Okay. This too shall be a rumpus. Maybe an overlapping fabric. He's not meant to be aerodynamic or anything that looks. He's just meant to look cool. Okay, he's not. Also, these are leather pants, so entering them will be hell. It's really hot in there. Taking them off would be a nightmare for everyone else. Let's try to compare their sizes. Like, she has stilettos, but he has more or less the same. Oh my god. I'm getting excited for a height difference. Come on. I'm better than this.
But they are so cute now.
I like them. I'm in love with my babies. I missed them. I need to fix his face. He's not looking cool.
He needs a makeover. Come here, baby.
illustration maybe next time. But yeah, for now it's enough. It's almost midnight in here. I will be going to sleep soon. I will do the magical girl, then I will probably go to sleep. After, of course, posting this, because I'm losing my mind. Why don't you post on Twitter?
Like, my computer hates me. Oh, bad boy. You are the true bad boy. Maybe the bad boy was the computer we were using all along.
Yeah, his nose isn't like tuned with everything else. He's like, he has a big nose. That's it. He's got a big nose, and he isn't afraid of showing it. He's got confidence, baby. He doesn't care. He kills you if he wants. Yeah, got him. I must sound so lame. It's a miracle that. Oh, never mind. Oh wait, he needs to have his little stupid hat. I love him too much. Small, get smaller. There needs to be a hat in here. Hat in here, hat in here. Well, I hope that whoever listens to this in the YouTube will be like not annoyed. I will probably like divide it in different sections. Like, one of them needs to absolutely be just for the appetizer, even though I think it's a little too long. Maybe it's an hour, and I don't want to give my my people the hour.
Here we go, tangerines. His tattoo of the tangerines is somewhere in this bag, and I bet Tommy hates it. Like, babe, why do you have a tangerines on my face? And he's like, oh no, I love tangerines. I love tangerines, man. What can I do?
It's also underwhelming, this hat. We need to make it more rhombus. You know what? You know what I want? I want the rhombus. There we go.
You're beautiful. You're my baby.
Also, my main idea didn't have him like have dark hair. So he's really an outstanding character from the period. He's an outlier. He's not like the other characters. Neither of the two, actually. Because as much as I love like flat characters, at the time I was like a big ecchi reader. So I really loved like character with big voluminous personality. And Tommy was kind of like, I liked people who with no breasts, like characters who didn't have anything. I find them cool, but I didn't draw them as much. Tommy was like one of the first ones who didn't have nothing. Who didn't have anything. I apologize.
She was my flat justice character. Everything she doesn't have,
Miyuki has. Miyuki, I think, is the guy. Wait, was it called Miyuki?
yeah, Miyuki.
He also, his big dream apparently. That's what my useful brain said at the time, his big dream is to go and like put up once everything is over. I don't know how he would manage that, because technically the world would be over. He wanted like a tangerine plantation. I don't know why. He wanted to just have a little farm, have his little quiet life, have nobody to like bother him, and just have his little tangerine plantations. Just for him. Like, he didn't want anybody to help him, just him. Picking up tangerines all year long. I don't know how he would manage that, because as I said, everything would end thanks to Kappa, but he wasn't its problem. Now, we need to do the magic girl. Now, the magic girl is called, in real life, I mean in real life, in the normal everyday, she is Naomi. Yeah, Tommy and Naomi, they should have been twins, but I didn't want to make them twins. Naomi is like a warrior devoted to love. And of course her name was Love in the like transformation. She doesn't like insects and love chocolate. She's basically me. And she's a little taller than her sister, I think. Wait, did I put height for her? No, I didn't. But she's definitely taller than her sister. In fact, you can see it here. And I don't have any design of her. Like, yes, I do. Wait. I think I have it. I think I have her design somewhere. But I need to destroy everything I love. My big book of knowledge. Oh no. Everything is falling apart. Reality is collapsing. Oh, the world has been knowing, isn't it? Oh, dear Lord, what is this? Okay, now you will hear a lot of pages being like turned and probably cutting me, because that's what papers do. You try to love it and it doesn't love you back. These are the pages, but I cannot find the where are you? Base? Oh, there you go. Here you are. Okay. I didn't take a picture of it, but we had the design of love. With love. Oh wait, I forgot a major detail in my baby. In Tommy. Tommy, come back. She has lashes. But not any type of lashes. There was a type of lashes that I made only for weird characters at the time. And you will see soon enough. This type of character is... oh. At the time, I loved this kind of lashes. I don't know why. I found them like in a book, I think, about how to draw mangas. I found it, I loved it, and I adopted it. Oh my god, there you are. She also has a really nice design for being like at that time of not bad 15, 16, 14-year-old Gigi. Like this, booty top. Yeah, let's start with this. She was really skinny, like Love was skinny. She's basically everything that Tommy isn't. But she's really a naive character. I wanted to be not exactly dumb, but if Miyuki is a himbo, she's definitely is the bimbo. They would get along. That's all I'm saying. They definitely get along in like normal life, because yes, they meet in everyday life. there was I had planned this like, I wouldn't say date because it's not, but like they would go out together, like two sisters and the guy, just because he needs to be with Tommy, just in case, I guess for a mission. And they keep meeting, and definitely Naomi cheers for them, like ships them like crazy. But yeah, they all go along, except, you know, Tommy, who secretly hates her. I still don't know what's the reason for them to hate each other. I bet it has something to do with the fact that she's against Kappa and like, Tommy is in love with Kappa, but also, yeah, I would like you to appreciate my my great imagination with the names. A creature that is a Kappa. His name Kappa is like calling a human man, but that isn't important. No wait, I need to give her the Sailor Moon pose. But it cannot be Sailor Moon. I mean, she has to reference it, but she isn't Sailor Moon. Did the original love have heels? Nah, she doesn't. Too many people have heels. Maybe she too has the 𝕊𝕆𝕀𝔼𝔼.
She has the 𝕊𝕆𝕀𝕂𝔼 with the red button. Is that the 𝕊𝕆𝕀𝕂𝔼?
I don't know anything about shoes. Please enlighten me. Enlighten me.
Give me light. Also, the wind stopped howling. This is nice. But it felt a little spooky before. It felt like October.
She, of course, has a stick. It's more like a 𝕊𝕆𝕀𝕼𝔼 stick than an actual, like, scepter. Oh no. Okay, since technically her sister has got... yeah, she's like that. I need to make them smaller. I hate this.
Please become small again. Detroit become small.
Also, I think I lost my phone. Oh no, there you are, there you are. No, 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 please don't do anything. Okay. Disaster is happening. Help me. Please tell me that. Okay. For a second, I thought I heard my echo again, and I was panicking. Also, of course, a smaller sister has got teeth, but not big. I mean, she's still 16, right? Get rid of that. Okay. Now,
She's got thigh-high socks with this
kind of pattern, like all the magical girls that I draw, because it's cute. I love it. Also, at first I wasn't shying away from the fact that this could have been like more on the edgy side. But growing up, you know, I was like, maybe better not. Like growing up, I mean like in the 5 minutes coming from here. Maybe the only... But I don't want him to be like a normal mahou shoujo. Like I want it to be a little more adult. Maybe I can make love 18, that's not a problem. I mean, she doesn't have to be 16, she just has to be really, really stupid. I'm sorry if you're 16, I don't mean you're stupid, I just mean that she's really, really young and naive and... I mean, she is a good person, she basically believes that loves can help everything, like can cure everything. Which is a nice statement, but it isn't completely true, considering the love kind of made her sister hate her, technically. If I remember correctly, if this is actually what I remember correctly. Because I still have no idea why they hate each other. I mean, why Tommy hates her.
Because she loves her bigger sister.
This is one of the cutest magic girls that I haven't done in my life. Except maybe the like the one from like Prism Corps. The cute ones. Like those are cute because they are designed by someone else's, that it's not me, and they are awesome. But yeah, support actually Rare, please, because they are awesome and they will make a great media, I'm pretty sure. Also because if more people support them, they will probably have more people doing the actual project and we're going to see it. I mean, I wish I could help, but I'm still learning, so I don't think that being in there might help someone. I mean, it could by numbers, but I'm still insecure about it, so maybe I should practice a little more. She definitely has these kind of double gloves. I always forget to not hit tab.
Jesus Christ.
Shoulder. And then leggies. Okay, I think I made this side a little too big, so we're going to transform it.
Scooch a little bit.
There we go. One hand right here. I messed up. Okay.
Go back, you fiend.
And she should be looking up. To be fair, I didn't have a reference this character originally. Like, I just went in, first page, she's there, all scratched up, in pain. She's her sister is laughing, and I lost the page after. So there is a big blank in my mind and in reality, and I have no idea what happens in there, which is a statement that I could make about everything from that era. I don't know what the fuck happened. I shouldn't be this bold. I'm sorry. Why am I swearing? I don't need to. Okay, now she has big Miku Hatsune twin tails. Is that the word? Is that the word? Yeah, it's twin tails. Big, and they form a beautiful heart because she's love, of course. Wait, I should have put a little heart in here. And then I bet she has like, it would be cute if she had rolls in here. No, please go where I tell you to. Okay, there we go. There we go. Then she has, like her sister, the little banana. Banana. Maybe she's got to the no, let's not give her the giratina treatment. But she's got this kind of curves. Her leg. Okay, now it's better.
And she's really big and smiley and cute and adorable, and I wanna hug her. Tell her that it's alright, that her sister hates her, but we love her. She doesn't have freckles on.
I think that was one of the thing in her design, that she didn't have freckles. Also, I give her canonically she has a boyfriend, which he knows everything. Because I needed to give her like a friend, and at first I was like, maybe I could give her like a best friend to talk to. Like, she of course has a best friend, but she also has a boyfriend, and I liked to think that she would tell him like immediately. She would like pop up in his house and he's like, guess what? With her beautiful costume. And I like to think that he was like, alright. And he's one of the final bosses, I guess, because finally Tommy gets her act together and she decided to use him as one of the weapons, but it doesn't work really well because they are actually really connected and in love, and even though they're really, really young, I like to think that they are like soulmates, so they found each other.
I was more romantic at the time. I hate doing mouth. Mouth, come to me, please. Yeah, this is more cute. This is more young. Now let's give them... I forgot the sparkle in the other one. But she has like sparkles with the heart. They go like this, and she's got other hearts around. So yeah, heart to heart. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful baby. I really miss this story now. Like, I picked it up this only this afternoon just to, you know, find something worth drawing, and I was like, I missed them. I missed them so much. I actually miss a lot of my old characters because I don't do much of these anymore. I actually never did. I like to think about them, and most of them have like disappeared from my memory too because I don't have any drawings. But you know, this one stuck with me. I made so many notes about these. I should do more illustrations. Maybe I could use this to work more on dynamic poses, you know? Now, catch lights. These are the main three. Background characters are not important at the moment. As much as my always favorite characters are, like, every time I do them, they're like my favorite. And even when I watched, in the period that I watched anime, my favorite husbando till this day is still like a background character. And I love that about him, but the author could give him more screen time, you know? Or at least more panels, because the series is kind of gone to the manga. And I haven't heard from my BFF that likes like the best friend of this character, and that best friend is still like a background character too, and she like updates me every time. She's like, oh, our babies. I'm so happy. I also have to speak really low now because my family is going to sleep, I think. They will hate me forever to choose this path. I know they actually really supportive, but these are the moments where I wish I was all alone because I could scream and just sing like Celine Dion. Like Alain Delon. Oh wait, I think I didn't. I think I done goofed. I put them all in the same... Why did I put them all in the same layer? Why did you make me do this? Oh, someone come and check out my video. Like on YouTube. Graceful Grace, I will watch you later. Don't worry, baby. I will give you a big heart. Because I can already see from the preview that you write something nice. I'm so happy to receive comments. You have no idea. They make me so happy. Because I know that I'm doing the right things. I didn't give him pupils. I'm sorry, baby. Come get your pupils. Yeah, it's gonna be a sleep pupil. Nobody's going to question it because you're super evil. And nobody wants to talk to super evil. They are afraid of super evil. Why am I talking like this? I'm annoying. I also want to... Please, no, this way. I love draw balls and frills. I wanna draw more. Yeah, nothing of this is kind of original. Like all of this has a soul, so I'm pretty sure. I
Still need to find what is it. One day.
Let's try this. Let's make this a little bigger. Better?
We should have chain because he's as we say around here, atamarro.
He's got chins, but he's not an emo boy.
He's got piercing, but he's not emo boy. Which is not. He's not even a super villain, he's just a freelancer.
He's like me. He takes commissions. Mine open the 11. Shamelessly plugging in. Do, 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 do. I should shut up, or my family will burn me at the stake. And there we go.
This makes me so happy. She has, like, in the knuckles, she has little arts, and she once gave a punch to a supervillain, and she left like heart shapes, and the guy was like sent to prison like that. Because I bet she works with the police, and nobody realized she's like 16, so they put her in great danger. And Tommy isn't worried, but her mother is. Because of course moms know. So she's like, if your sister gets in trouble, make sure she doesn't. Thank you very much, Tommy.
And there we go. Wait, little heart here.
There we go. The 3 main characters are done. Let's put them all side to side. The original counterparts. I don't have the one magical girl for love / Naomi, so we have to work with what we have. But we have it for Miyuki.
Rasterize.
Let's eliminate it. The more I look at Tommy, like her original design, the more I feel like, why did the legs have to be this long? Like, I'm not complaining, just it's not a critique, like it's more of a curiosity type of thing. Oh my god, okay. Posterize, eliminate. Oh shit. Sorry. Okay. And there we go. And she's here. And we are done. Wait, maybe I should write names. Yeah, let's write names. Where is the note before I forgot someone's name and I'm writing wrong? Because of course I will write you wrong. Help me. She's 2 letters short of being a cheese. Tommy, Miyuki. Also, her birthday is 23rd of December, like Tommy. Tommy has the 23rd, while Miyuki is 16th of March and Naomi is 9th of April. Good. Oh, and Kappa is 506 years old. Good to know. I didn't remember all of this stuff. I wrote too much. Anyway, I will end the stream here. Thank you for sticking around, the one who did. I don't know if someone did, but thank you for, even for just, you know, passing by. It's been a pleasure, an honor, and I will be back next Wednesday, I hope. A big kiss and be safe. Bye.